Hey, it's Andrew, and I think you might recognize the scenery. We're on the Dark Temple approach, and there it is behind my left shoulder. And over there, um, just to the that'd be west, is a little group area. Actually, only one person go in an instance at a time these days. That is the ancient assembly chamber, where you create matrix cubes from your matrix shards. Now, I assume some of you out there are going to be wondering as well, how do you take these things apart? You might already have one assembled and might need to know how to pull it apart, get the shards back from it. In order to do that, you should not have left the starport. There are a couple places you can go to get an essential part for disassembling a matrix cube. We're going to show those first, and then we'll come back here and show you how to create a cube, take it apart, and create it again. And then something additional new with Publish 1.3 at the very end. Okay? So, first stop, Tatooine. So, the first stop that we're going to make is here on Tatooine. Now, you may have wondered all the way here at the north end of Mozilla, what's up these ramps? If you look on the map, you have the vendors enabled, vendor filter. It says Pitkith, the stims vendor. Yes, Pitkith is a fine upstanding Jawa name. So what sort of stims does he sell? Well, among other things, he sells just below the scroll line there a reconfigured disassembler core for 8,000 credits. And spend 8K and you'll get one of these in your inventory. So, stop one, but there's someplace else you can get them, and that's our next stop. And here's stop number 2, preparing for the matrix cube assembly, disassembly. We're on Balmora, up in the Farnell Research Facility, otherwise known as Bugtown. Now, over here is Battail, the junk dealer. From her you get the code cylinder to open up the Datacron in the space chest up there. But there's also something else she sells. Over here is this Tatooine import crate. We're just at Tatooine, so you know some of the things you can get there. Right click on it. It's locked. Okay, so let's come back over here.
Take a look.
Check her inventory.
Everything you see is for sale.
Well, the lost code cylinder is what you needed for the space chest. For 8,000 credits, same as over on Tatooine, you get an import code cylinder, Tatooine import chest. Let's buy that. Notice I have one in my
Come back anytime.
inventory already. Right click on this now, and items retrieved. Items. What do we get? We got a piece of junk. Okay, burnt out disassembler core. Which, by the way, is what happens after you disassemble something with one of these. It turns into that. But I did get one more of the reconfigured disassembler cores. Now, I have gotten lucky in the past opening up the Tatooine import crate. And I got 2 instead of 1. So the second item randomly was giving me another one of these. So if you're creating matrix cubes as you level up, like level 16, level 24, so on and so on as you go up, you can pull them apart, get the shards back, and reconfigure, reassemble a new matrix cube from them as you get more. So, again, Bugtown Outpost, you come down the ramps, you just hop down, follow the shoreline, come across right over here, right over here, come up the hill, and that's that. Alright, let's head to Drummond Kaas now and take a look at the assembly chamber. Alright, so we've been to Tatooine, we've been to Balmora, we've seen where you can get these things, the reconfigured disassembler cores. Those are going to help us when we take apart a matrix cube. Also, in my mission items, you can see that I've been a little busy. I haven't gotten them all. There's 4 different flavors, 4 different colors of matrix shards. There's blue, there's green, there's red, there's yellow. There's 3 of each if you grab every single matrix shard Datacron that you can get across the galaxy. So only got one blue, two greens, three of the reds, two of the yellows. So we're going to hop in there and see what we can make with the cubes I have. Now, one source for information that I'd recommend is SWTOR Wikia, their Datacrons page. It has a listing of all the different color combinations that you can make for level 16 cubes, I believe, level 24, level 32, and level 50. Now, it's a little out of date with published 1.3, at least right now, as 1.3 just dropped a couple days ago, so they haven't updated it yet. The level 50 cubes has changed. But the other information is generally good. Basically, what has changed, given what they have on the page there, SWTOR Wikia, Datacron's page, is that the stats on the level 50 cubes have improved. They're better than what's listed. So, in here, we have the matrix cube assembler. We have a little inert cube there. We also have, over here, 3 panels. You click on them, you get a choice of inputting a red shard, yellow shard, blue shard, green shard. Okay, well, if you look again, I've got 3 reds, I got a blue, I've got a couple greens, I got a couple yellows. Let's try red, blue, red. There's red. Nice little graphics there. There's blue. And red. Okay. Come back here. Little panel. Choose input. Yes. Okay. And I got that hum. The active Datacron hum. So I'm going to pick it up. It's gone. Where'd it go? My mission items inventory. And I mouse over it and you can see that I have a matrix cube that's level 32, 33 endurance, 29 willpower. Would have been great for me at level 32, but I'm a level 50. Okay. Actually, for this particular combination, you need again 2 reds, 1 blue. Reds are available on Korriban first. Blue is available, I believe, on Hutta. So in a heroic on Hutta. Then second, red isn't available until you get to Hoth. So even level 32, you're going to be higher level unless you have somebody help you go get that. So, all right, I don't need this now. I need something better. What can I do? Well, over on this side of the chamber is the matrix cube disassembler. Great. It won't work unless I have at least one of these reconfigured disassembler cores. Okay, now mind you, I already have a burnt out disassembler core here, so watch what happens when I click on this. Choose input yes. I receive burnt out disassembler core, matrix cube reduced to matrix shards. Okay? Look in my inventory, I have a second burnt out disassembler core there. Look at my mission items. No more matrix cube. I got my blue back. I got my 2 reds back. Good. That's what I needed. Okay, so let's go assemble a level 50 cube here. Since I am a Sork, I'm going to want red, red, red. Oh, before I do this, you might remember I did red, blue, red. Okay? The order does not matter. If you look at that page I told you about, SWTOR Wikia, Datacron's page, it lists the level 32 cube for Inquisitors as blue, red, red. Okay, so you would think blue on the left, red in the middle, red on the right. But I did red, blue, red, so order does not matter. Okay, if you have combination of different colors. The level 50 cubes are all 3 of the same color. Again, red on Korriban, red on Hoth, third red for you Sorks out there, and I believe for you agents, for the tech users. This is going to be at the Republic base on Ilum, up on the roof of the base camp. So, red. red, red. Let's come over here, hit the table again. And I have a new matrix cube. Let's pick it up. Check our mission items inventory, and look, I got a purple matrix cube. That's new with published 1.3. They used to be blue, even the level 50s. 56 endurance, 66 willpower, 27 critical. The old stats used to be 50 endurance, 58 willpower, 24 crits. So they've bumped up a good amount, a fair amount there. So now I have pretty nice matrix cube. This equips in your relic slots, but I can make this even better. I can go one step further, and I'll show you how to do that up at Fleet. And away we go. So we're up at Fleet now, and we're in front of an item modification station in the crew skills area. Let me show you my inventory. Got one of those, Mark 6 augmentation kit. Got one of these, Augment 22 advanced crit. I chose crit because I already got crit on my cube. I just want to enhance that. So where's my cube? Mission items. Okay, I'm actually going to equip this. Let's see, let's pull it out for that one. Oops. Okay, so my matrix cube is now equipped. And I've heard of problems people are having with these, which is why I wanted to show this step. Oops. If you right click on the item modification station, it says select a dragon item to begin modification. Well, it's equipped. How am I going to do that? If I unequip it, it goes in mission items. Click on that there. Add AUG slot. And drop down menu. There it is. Now one of the other things I can do with it still equipped, let's put that back in there, is click up here, and there's a list of items I can modify. So let's find it in that list. Matrix Cube M7R3. Okay, add AUG slot. Change it to 6 to match that. It's going to cost me 30,000 credits. Let's do it. And my matrix cube now has an open AUG slot. So let's control right click there. Add that. Wait a second. Take a quick look at the values here. Endurance is 56. Critical is 27. Let's add this now. Check it again. Endurance is now 68. I added 18. Critical is now 45. And oops, sorry, 12 on the endurance and 18 on the critical. So much nicer cube now. Those are some nice numbers for a matrix cube. Never used to be able to get anything near that. So that's the new matrix cube in 1.3. Okay, purple, boosted stats, and augmented. So pretty sweet.